Are you ready to earn your recommendation now? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varan Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. Are you so... Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Fosoric and Bruma? I don't know how she keeps falling for these things. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. You have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not standard guild procedure, but I'd do anything for one of my girls. If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varan Vamori using whatever means necessary to return that staff. Make sure Varan hands over that staff.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
Seems to me that... Can I help you? Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Nibbin. Solemn and bitter as the grave. Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some. Yes, I sort of know her. We'll see. Shadow hide you.
I've noticed the same.
Can I help you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Saurus Aranum if you want it. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now. Tell Ardeline I'm sorry. So long.
Goodbye.
Hello, Evoker.
How goes...
Any luck talking with Varen Vermori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, keep at it. Those charm scrolls should do most of the work for you, if you put them to good use. Get that staff back, associate.
Great.
Take care.
Speak.
You may speak.
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city. I'm Erisare Aranim. Soris is my husband. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. My favorite thing is fresh slaughterfish, caught fresh from the docks on the waterfront. I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. I asked myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this? I'm through talking to you.
If you'll excuse me.
Yes? I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Yes?
Good day, stranger. Soris Aranim is my name. I don't know, just take a walk around, buy something. Plenty of stores. Why'd you come in the first place? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. What of it? Varen hasn't sent you, has he? I've told him several times now that I simply can't just give it back to him. Run along and let him know I haven't changed my mind, will you?
Yes? Yes? Bye. How do you do? What? I'm listening. What a thoughtful gift. I'm sorry, but I don't feel... All right. What a thoughtful gift. That thing? Soris keeps it locked in a chest down in the basement. I don't see why he's so careful with it. It's not like anyone determined enough couldn't get their hands on it. The key is in his desk, after all. Be seeing you.
May I help you?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
I see. You remind me of my homeland. during the Blight.
Well met.
Excuse me, my lord.
Evening.
Hello, Evoker.
Any new books you've been reading?
Do you have the Mage's Staff, Associate? Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the Guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
I read
Goodbye.
The Real Beret recently. Quite a piece of work.
Greetings,
Hello,
wizard.
guildmate.
What's new with you? Something I can do?
I hear that the North
The Emperor
Sky
and
have
his
been
three
quarreling
sons.
with the...
I'm not surprised. It seems that Skyrim is always involved in... You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the Guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it. Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and the hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. The king is the key, and the hand guards the king. The Guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you, always been waiting for you. Farewell, child.
Greetings, guildmate.